one of those guys finishes well around the rim with both hands.
Trae kicks it back out to DJ. Murray rises up, and that's good.
The momentum because he's so long and so wiry.
Trae on the lob to Capella for the flush.
Nice read by Trae because, again, when he turns off, the defense is out.
Wesley Matthews hits them in the NBA. Serbian. Very close to Bogey and Igor Kokoschkov.
Pay attention to him.
Sadiq is in the game. Murray is the man who came out. Here's Bogey from the dotted line.
Nice.
Nothing new. He had a 21-point first quarter against the Hawks. 22 hit 9 threes in that game. Trae no-looks it and lays it in.
Oh, wow. Raptors fell asleep right then. Trae with a little bit of a hezzy. Froze the deep.
Take his passing for granted.
Absolutely, because you always want to talk about the points, but I feel like he's done a great job in this first quarter of being able to get everyone else involved. You see already 7 assists, and the Hawks are able to get this lead, Bob, because he commands so much attention. And you watch how the Raptors are trying to focus on stopping him. Trae's done a masterful job of finding good and finishing right around the rim.
Coaches, here's Trae with the 3. But coaches, Brian, always talk about pickup points, but when you're a 5.
Extra shot opportunities, getting those defensive rebounds.
Hawks on a 12-2 run on the lay-in by Trae.
And Malachi Flynn can't stop Trae from touching the paint. He comes off. You know, Yeka does a good job, and he basically gets Malachi Flynn right there. He splits both. He and Barnes gets downhill. Flynn has got to make some type of adjustment because Trae knows that he can't stop it.
Trae right down the pipe. A Congo hand blocked by Boucher. Trae beats the buzzer and banks it in. But Onyeka with the good hustle. Bay with the save. And then Trae banking it in. End of the first quarter here in Toronto. Hawks 39 and the Raptors 31. Wants to work with Bogey. Turns a corner on Anunoby and lays it in.
You talk about Trae and how he's able to basically penalize.
41-33. Trae with a deep 3 and drills it.
And if you're Flynn, you read the scouting report. You can't pass under on Trae Young, especially when
Trae is just roasting Flynn right now. Beats 2 switches. Matthews for 3. Taking that charge, Garrison Matthews last year in Houston took 9 charges in 45 games with the Rockets, and Trae Young.
Better shot, Bob. They've been shooting an astounding 64% on 9 for 14, and they've been shooting the lights out of it in the first half.
9 threes by 6 different Hawks. That's impressive, too. Let's check in with Tab.
I just caught up.
Kicks it back. Trae, ball fake. Drives on Dennis. Fakes him out of the way and scores.
And that was beautiful by Trae because, again, he was able to get by Dennis to paint.
Trae turning the corner. Beautiful pass to Capella.
But Bob, here's the thing, is that Trae commands so much attention on mid-range jump shot.
Anunoby coming off 29 in New York on Monday night. For Capella.
But here's the thing, he froze the defense because he basically...
Trae Young putting on a show tonight north of the border. Hawks lead it by 3. Make on average 11 threes a night, and tonight they've got 7 in the first half. Best at the pick and roll. 68. The Raptors go back in front. Trae.
So again, you saw that last time. Pearl was caught in no man's land. He didn't know whether to come home.
Dennis. Pass picked off by Sadiq. Laying good.
Again, you see the steal before. And Trae running the break and get it over to him. The guards. You saw Wesley Matthews on the closeout.
Trae with a beauty.
From the parking lot.
That was from Mississippi. 6:45 left in the third. Trae turning, floating and hitting.
To help out on Siakam and not allow him to turn the corner.
Murray right to the window.
The show on that pick and roll.
97-86. Okongwu lays it in.
Good job of driving Gary Trent Jr. off that three-pointer.
Bogey. Final minute of the third quarter. Trae on the low.
It's that pick pick and roll, Bob, because again, Trae freezes him when he comes off. They're not sure where he's going to turn the corner.
From Trae Young to Onyeka.
Watch the pick and roll when he freezes the defender over there, and he's caught no man's land, and Trae realizes that he can get the ball. Presses the Chua, did not commit, realizes he's got Onyeka Okongwu right at the rim. Good.
Dennis with the crossover. Okongwu swats it down. Bogey for three. Yes, sir.
What's up with the steal?
Trae. Bogey. Back down three. Bogey. 5 on the shot clock. Scored in the fourth quarter.
Fuels your offense, but when our offense gets stagnant.
His feet.
Raptors have hit 7 in a row, and that's their 18th three. 111 with 2:57. Second shot for Trae. Put over everybody.
The fact is that he's much taller than the Hawks guards. He's able to back him out and get down and just knock that down and see good penetration. And
135, 126. Trae turns the corner and lays it in. 13.2.